Apologizing for being a little bit late. I just had some technical issues here. So yeah, I've got two microphones this time. Hooray, hooray. So you guys on YouTube can hear me and on Instagram as well. And good morning, ladies. I'm sure you're on the YouTube, so please let me know in a chat who is there. I'm sure all four of you. Yeah, Michelle, Kaf. Yeah, good. We're gonna get started. I hope you're enjoying a lovely scene behind me. Let's kick the legs up. Because we are at home, I know today is the day for the kettlebells, but you are at home, so we're gonna be using as much weight as we can. So there we go. Kick the legs back and go side to side. A nice way to warm up in a little bit whilst we get the heart rate up. And today is going to be a workout with proper instructions, because yesterday when I collaborated with Kermit, he was just so chatty and answering all the comments and everything. I didn't manage to get a word in, hardly at all. Kick the legs. So yeah, if you want to watch that live stream, it was a good fun. It's on my YouTube channel and on Instagram as well. So there we go. Stretch those legs. Kick and reach. Okay, now we are into those hamstrings. So let's take right leg back. Your right leg back. I'm gonna do this so I've got space. So right leg back, your right leg back, and then kick it. Oh yeah, we are going straight into a little bit of workout. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We switch to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We are going to go wide with the legs and squat. Open the arms, cross, open the chest. Yeah. Always remember not to go like this. Use the legs. Yeah. Use your legs and keep the length in your spine. So, ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Straight arms. We're going to reach diagonally to the legs without bending them. 2, 3. Again, no rounding. I see it so often in the classes where people just go automatically into this. Okay, 6 more. Keeping that back nice and straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now the legs are getting wider and wider. So go for it, because we are now going to go side to side lunge. To stretch those inner thighs. Oh yeah, I have got a one exercise for you that it will be new. I've done it with Sonia, who's on a live stream. I remember when we done the PT, but yeah, this week. So Sonia knows it. Okay, let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Woo! Should not move, but there we go. Okay. We're going to let's now, it's nice to sometimes do the workout from the house rather than the park because you've got that kind of room to do whatever. So we're gonna go with the legs wide and we hinge forward and then take a down dog. This is a lovely stretch for the shoulders. And when the legs are wide, the hamstrings are not getting in the way. And therefore we can really focus on lengthening the spine, releasing the neck and shoulders. Let the head to dangle. Okay. And then walk your hands back. Just take it over to one side. Pull yourself nice and close. Switch to the other side. Lovely. Okay. Grab yourself set of dumbbells if you have got the hexagon dumbbells because we're going to use them as parallettes for now. If you don't, you just can use the hands, yeah? But like I said, on Instagram, I posted 6 items I think everyone should have for Christmas. And hexagon dumbbells were there. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're actually going to do a plank to down dog with the legs wide. So you can enjoy that down dog situation. And then we're going to go into this, yeah? Make sure you engage that core and shift forward if you have got the parallettes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, step your feet in and take 1 foot forward. Do your best to bring that foot as close to your hands as you can. If it doesn't arrive there, pick it up, put it down. Make it to go there, okay? And there is another advantage of having hexagon weight as a dumbbell because suddenly when we do this lunge to pyramid, you've got a little bit, you've got at least sort of inch and a half of room. So when we lunge, I want your knee to go past the ankle because you then get to stretch a little bit of your knee here, which is good. And it's always beneficial actually to go past the ankles. I know in the past you may have heard, oh no, never go past. Yes, now you do go past because the studies are showing it's beneficial when we go past the range. Okay, so when you come here, you're gonna get a good hip flexor stretch. We are doing 10 reps. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We are switching to the other side. Step it. If it doesn't step there, put it there. Pick it up, put your foot there. And then lunge, knee, forward. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Step back into a down dog. Okay. Take your moment and pedal your feet. Again, another another sort of opportunity for the parallels to give us extra height. So especially if you've got a tight hamstrings, and we are going to crouch the knees, yeah? So let's push the knee down to the floor and push back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lovely. Okay, let's take a break. Oh, crazy, hey? I set up a kettlebell workout and I haven't got it ready. So here it comes. Having said that, I am, because I can use my 10 kilos full of the stuff. So there we go. That's kind of my kettlebell. Yeah, I do not own heavier kettlebell than this, which is 7.5. So grab some water. We are going to start with the kettlebell swing and do 40 seconds intervals. Actually, 45. Yeah. Okay. So use that kettlebell. But if at home you actually have got a dumbbell that together are heavier than your kettlebell, use 2 dumbbells. Anything that you can swing in between. Ready? Let's go. So with the kettlebell swing, again, typical common mistake is people kind of round in their spine like this. Length. Keep that chest looking forward. Draw the shoulders back and down. With the kettlebell, if you want to go just kind of above the eye level, use the momentum. As you swing down, you draw the hips back. As you come up, you exhale and squeeze the buttocks. Good work. Rest. Take that rest. And we're gonna do a single arm. Clean and press. Oh, I need to drink a lot of water at the moment. Okay, so let's go. We're gonna do one arm, then a second arm. If you know which arm is weaker, start with that one. In my case, it's always my left side, yeah? So use the weaker side. Okay. We're going to squat, bicep curl, rotate, press. Here we go. Now again, look what happens when I squat. Do I round? No, I don't round like this, okay? I draw the hips down and keep the length in the spine. Imagine you've got a stick attached to your spine, which does not let you to bend forward. Why? Why we want to do this when we exercise and be mindful of it? It's because we spend all day rounding, bending forward. Yeah, so this is your opportunity to teach your back to do some good stuff. Rest. Quick break, and then we do the second side. More you work on engaging the muscles between the shoulder blades, it gets used to it. And it then draws your shoulders back. Right, here we go. Now I will be asking this question on Instagram, in stories and Facebook. Because I'm asking this question, my plan is when I'm in the gym once in a week, because I teach Pilates there. I then gonna ask this question to people that are working hard, guys and ladies. My question is basically, what do you prefer and to work more? Is it your upper body, lower body, or the core? So far, the answer, and it's my answer as well, is the upper body. Meaning talking to people who train a lot. And I just had a client here today, earlier on. What we're going to do this. Just basically press. Because it's going to be fast and it's going to take 45 seconds, it's going to be painful. And it's going to be quite, not painful, but it's going to be harder. So choose the appropriate way for it. I'm still going to go with my side. Okay, so here we go. Right. So as I was saying, the reason why I do like to exercise my upper body compared to the lower body, and that is kind of the answer I tend to hear from other people at the moment. I'm going to keep asking and asking. And so far, people have been saying upper body compared to the lower. It's because when you train your upper body first, you feel like there is a lot more muscle growth in the upper body, and you kind of feel more strength quicker. You know when you just focus on it, you feel stronger. And with the legs, because they are strong already, it's difficult to challenge them. Whereas with the upper body, you can just challenge a little bit and you can feel it. Now, when you do what we're going to do next, we are going to go halo, and we're going to go 30 seconds each side. So 1 sec, I need to reset my time. Okay, right. Okay, so one side. In fact, when we are on a break, let me know in a chat. I'm gonna check them in a second. Which one is your favorite part to work out? So back to the reasons why I like to train the upper body. Because after that workout, your shoulders will feel very good because they've been mobilized. They have to be moving like they are moving right now. And also switch to the other side. You've been working the muscles. So you feel the pumped up muscles in your upper body, and you feel suddenly the shoulders want to draw back because you have stretched those pecs with exercises like we're doing now. But every time you go past, you're getting that back stretch. If you do a lot of hanging, that stretches your shoulders. And then at the end of the session, because you've been moving your shoulders, they are so much more looser. Plus the muscles been activated, so they are just suddenly telling you, yeah, I want to walk really a lot more upright. I don't want to be hunching like this and be kind of, you just want to be like nice and strong in your upper body and just walk around and, really feel it. So bear that in mind. And let me do now, check. See if I've got any answer. Oh, great advice. Thank you, Sam. Dumbbells, yeah, I know, on a Christmas list, yeah. Good. Are you working out, Sam? Let me know if you're actually doing it. Fantastic. Thank you for letting me know. Anyone else wants to know and hi on Instagram, guys. Let me know if what part of your body do you like to train? Because I think let's do another one when I can just talk. Right, okay. We are going to go for tricep extension. Thinking. Yeah, I'm gonna go with still 10 kilo. Tricep extension, right? Another one that opens the shoulders. Okay, so make sure you kind of take your arms as far back as you are. Okay, so let me just explain what needs to happen. Some of you might lift the weight and the arms and are kind of in front of the ears. That's because of the tight shoulders, okay? And that's okay. You take it the way you can take it. But exercise like this, when you then draw the weight back, will definitely stretch all this area and it will improve your mobility. So let's set it up. 30 seconds. Another thing you want to maintain on a tricep extension is your forearms hugging into your ears, like so. Oh gosh, this is tough. Okay. But again, if the shoulders are tight, they're gonna resist this. And therefore you wanna do what you wanna do, what you can do, but also another thing, when the shoulders are tight, and my body actually still wants to do this, is to bring the ribs forward. So every time you do the tricep extension, you wanna kind of think about those ribs drawing it down. Right, time to have a drink. I'm gonna have some more water, so take a break. Right. Here is my jug. Right, okay, I am back. Isn't this beautiful? Just in case you don't know how to find it, go on YouTube and put in Christmas themes. And this is just 5 hours long a video. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. I mean, so cozy, hey? So cozy. I mean, really wish to just sit on that sofa and look on the outside. The snow. Oh my God. Okay, there we go. Well, guess what? I'm looking at you, which is good. You've got to watch that to teach you. Right. Okay. We are going to do the exercise I promised you at the beginning. So move away your equipment and let's have a little rocking and getting the spine into the rocking. Okay. So first of all, before we get into it, we are going to go up and over. So take your legs. If they go past the head, great. If not, if your rock is up here, that's brilliant as well. Go as far as you can. Okay, and I'm gonna set 30 seconds for this. Now, what I like to do, but you don't have to do it, when I drop the legs down, I like to look at my toes and lift the head. See that? Okay, when I rock back, the head is down. When I rock up, I look at the toes. But that is a little bit more advanced. You're more than welcome to just take your legs all the way down to the floor rather than into the hover. We're gonna come back to this exercise because it's really good for the core. But now let's get into this rocking. Now, let's just do a 30 seconds rocking like a ball, which is a Pilates exercise, and it's good to massage the spine. And this is something I would not be doing in the park on the hard concrete on Sunday morning that we normally do the workout. But because we are at home, we can do this. Good. Okay. So now here comes the exercise. Let me show you. So left leg is extended. Oh, adverts, look at it, spoiling the lovely scene. I'm gonna have to skip it. Skip. 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 Oh guys, I'm just gonna leave it. It's not skipping, it's just gonna go 7 seconds. Okay. Oh, 3 seconds. Oh well. I know. Come on, this is what I've got to do. Huh? Yep. Okay, right, here we go. So, right knee is bent, left leg is extended. You're gonna rock it up, and then you're going to come on that right shin and come into this lunge here. So can you see how that right leg is folded in? So we're gonna rock and up. Give it a go without any weight, and then we're going to do 10 reps with the weight. So here we go. And also modification, I will show you later. So if you can just rock it up and then find a way up. Okay. Do 2 more, so we have roughly 5 on one side. Okay, we're going to switch and do the second side. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. It's a good one to kind of open the hips as well. 5. Okay. Now we're going to use the dumbbell or your kettlebell. Modification for it. If you are using the weight and you struggle to come up, then you just don't roll like this. You just come up and then sit down. Come up and sit down. Yeah? Ready? Let's just get some water. And we're going to do 30 seconds on each side. Here we go. It definitely gets your cardio going. Well done. Have a little rest whilst you're resting. I'm gonna see anyone else is there. Good. Thank you very much. Thank you for letting me know, guys. You're there. And we're gonna do the second side. Sam, I have to say it's nice to get a normal comments. You know, yesterday the stuff was coming that was coming in a chat with Kermit. I was like, what? Why are you even here? You know what I mean? So it's nice to get a decent, genuine comment. Right, okay. Here we go. Switch. And the second side. There we go. I completely forgotten about this exercise, and then suddenly one day it was with Sonia. I just remembered to do it. One more. Well done. Okay. So Yeah, we're gonna go back to the kettlebell. Again, I'm just gonna use my dumbbell. We're gonna do the single arm row. So I always say if you've got a light weight, you can sometimes just hold two weights together in one hand and double up. Okay. If anyone is thinking about getting dumbbells and asking how heavy should you buy, in the past, let's do this. Okay, let's set up the exercise. Again, we're gonna do it like a lunge and row. 40 seconds. No, yes. No, we're gonna do 30 seconds. 30 seconds, okay? Here, what you need to make sure, again, no rounding, length. So engage the muscles in your upper back. Keep that chest open. So when you come down, the kind of chest is kind of reaching to the thigh rather than the shoulders, yeah? So that leg is straight, and then you push from that leg, and then row. If you've got light weights, you might be tempted to do like a bicep curl. No, this is an exercise for of the shoulder blade and the back of the arm. So make sure you pull the elbow back and kind of, see how that shoulder blade moves, and that movement we want. So you should kind of feel the muscles around the shoulder blades more. Okay. Right. Oh yeah, which dumbbells to get? Let's start the exercise. Okay, so in the past, before I started to train my own body and I was just teaching classes like this, I would say get 2 kilos dumbbells to get you started, and then you can upgrade. And for a long time, I've trained with 2 kilos and thinking, oh, that's good enough. And then kind of, as I got into training my own upper body, I started to increase the weight. And I've been encouraging my ladies from Sunday morning to upgrade, and a lot of them did. They went from, let's do the second side, from 2 kilos to 4. And so to answer my question, if you're thinking what weight, I would say buy 4 kilos straight away. Okay? Unless you are a complete beginner and you want to take it easy, then go with 2. If you're not sure, 2 or 4, then get 3. Yeah, definitely get a hexagon. Okay, this shape for the reasons I told you, and I really like these neoprene style. It just feels really good in a hand. In terms of the kettlebell, as we just start with ladies at the park, a lot of them originally have bought the plastic ones. And hold on, let's set up an exercise again. We're gonna do 45 seconds alternated lunges press. 1 set. Okay, here we go. So bring the dumbbell kettlebell close to you, and then lunge to one side, and then go to the other side. Go as oh, Akbar. Christmas delight. Go as low as you can. What was I saying then? Oh, kettlebells, yeah. So kettlebells. The ladies who bought the plastic kettlebells, do definitely find them that they are very slippy. Plus, they're a lot more bulkier, and therefore, if you work with the kettlebell, which is heavy, it then starts to slip in the hand and it just doesn't feel as good. And therefore, invest the money in this sort of kettlebell, which is just iron kettlebell. It's smaller, still the same weight, and it feels good to lift. Okay. Right, I need to check the time. 35 minutes. Okay, so we have got 10 minutes. We are going to do some forward. And as you know, I am launching the flat belly fix. So anyone who wants to lose, and you will lose at least an inch in 4 weeks' time with this full workout after Christmas. You know, the link is on the Instagram, on the YouTube. I need to add it in. No, there is a defined strength. There is a defined strength link to my app. And it's literally just £35 to get. Oh, Kath, you're doing it. Yes. £35 to do just buy the 4 weeks. And we are going to do one of the workouts in it. There is combination of triple sets and like 30 seconds workout. We are going to do triple set. That is going to burn your core. Okay, and that is eagle crunch. Take a right leg over the left, double cross it, or single cross. Left arm on top of the right. Again, single cross, double cross. And we're just going to go and do 10 reps of these. Okay, ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not bad, was it? Switch. So you're going to take the left leg over the right arm over the left. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we are going to do the third exercise, which is literally just these little crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest for a moment before we do the second round. Switch over to the other side. Take the right leg over the left. Left arm on top of right. Okay, inhale, exhale, crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. This is when you start thinking about calling this exercise not eagle crunch, but evil crunch. Take your left leg over the right arm over the left, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then crunches. 1. Actually, what I like to do with this one, I'd like to kind of curl into the ball so the elbows will touch the knees. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Little rest. Roll to one side. Roll to the other side. The idea of a flat belly fix is that you have got basically these short mini workouts. Each week has got 6 of them. And you just kind of throw them into your day whenever you can. Okay, so round 3. Right leg over the left arm on top of the right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch left leg over the right, right arm over the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Double crunch and we are done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I always ask in the program for you to do a plank every day, so you can throw it in between this sort of mini workout or afterwards, and that's what we're going to do. I've got a timer set up for 45 seconds. In the program, I encourage everyone to start from the knees. So please, just for today, do it on your knees, because I say this in the classes, in the gyms when I teach, and people will still go into the plank, and then you suddenly start seeing those saggy hips, and it's just rubbish. You know, a lot of people made a kind of bad habits of inner plank. So I'm just gonna quickly run through it. The first good habit to change into, it's not a bad habit, it is. This is the classic way. But if you place your hands, let's start in a swings pose, into the swings position where your forearms are parallel with each other, and keeping your elbows in. Sometimes people tend to go out with the elbows. No, see if you can kind of hug those elbows in, and then push the elbows into the floor. Lift the chest. Now bring that breastbone forward and squeeze the shoulder blades together. Beautiful swings pose. Nicely engaged you should be in now. So that's your arms. When you hold the plank in this position compared to this, your shoulders will be working hard and they will thank you for it in the long run. Now, the core. We're gonna lift the hips. Okay. Am I engaged? No, my bum is sticking out. So I need to engage the core by drawing the ribs to the hips and finding the top. And I know my ladies from Sunday, they know how to do it. So we are going to now hold that plank. Now, a lot of the times when I get people to find a tuck from here, their knees are too far and the shoulders are not above the elbows. So what you need to do, you need to make sure you move your shoulders. Hold that plank whilst I'm explaining this. Above the shoulders. So therefore, feel free to adjust the knees, and I should have mentioned it, but yeah. So if you feel like your shoulders are too far away, move forward and adjust your knees. You've got 12 seconds. Keep drawing those ribs to the hips. Can you see how the back is flat? Good, okay. Rest. Now, question is, did this actually challenge your upper body more than the core? And the answer is there is a good possibility that your shoulders felt it more than the core. For someone, it could be the core. But you can see how the shoulders gets challenged quite a lot. So we are going to do a triple set from my upper body, from that flat belly fix, and it's kind of a triple set to teach people that posterior pelvic tilt that I was asking for. So this is nice and easy, and it's a kind of a good way to wrap up. We are going to be doing pelvic tilt. Normally I would do 10 counts, but I'm gonna time it now because for 30 seconds because I wanna talk about it. Okay, so First of all, you're gonna push the floor away. You're gonna learn the activation in your upper body. Then you're gonna stick your tailbone out like this and then relax your belly. That's the anterior tilt where your pelvic floor relaxes. And make sure you let it relax in this position. And then suck. And that's where you engage it. Pull the ribs to the hips and pull the belly up. Okay, now we are not doing cat cow here. Okay, and that can be quite difficult for some again. So learn to isolate the upper body, separate the upper body from the lower body. Upper body doesn't move, lower body does. Okay, let's go. So push the floor away and just move the pelvis. Do it with the breath. When you stick the tailbone out, you inhale, relax the pelvic floor. Then you suck it under, you exhale, and pull the pelvic floor up. Really good pelvic floor exercise where you engage and relax. And at the same time, you work your core. Okay, next 30 seconds, I want you to find that tuck, draw the ribs to the hips, push the floor away, and you're going to hold it for 30 seconds. Why I am asking you to do this on all fours? It's because it's easier for the body to understand what it needs to do to get a decent posterior pelvic tilt. But again, when I go around in the classes, there's still about 50% of people that when I put my hands on their hips and push this up, there's still room that they can engage more. So what I'm saying we're gonna relax and we're gonna do that again. No, one more. So we do the triple set. Okay, stay engaged. Bring one knee close in between your wrist and the knee. The knee is going to be going up. Now, this is important. Doesn't matter how many times I say it, I then can again see people are still swinging. When you swing, you're not using your core. When you just lift, little pulses, you're going to use your core. So ready? 10 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep those ribs close to the hips. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest. So, as I was saying earlier, we're going to do this again. As I was saying earlier, why do I teach it? Oh yeah, I was saying. Yeah. Okay. Do that. Okay, so we're going to do that again. So, as I was talking about going around and correcting the people to get them into the posterior pelvic tilt, just think about it. If there is more room for you to tuck it under, okay? Finally, next. Oh my God, these people are getting paid a lot of money for these adverts. Well, guess what? On my channel, I don't get paid anything because I haven't got enough watch hours. So the YouTube will use my channel to do the adverts. I don't get a penny. Okay, let's do it again. So if you want to help me, guys, do my videos, yeah, do these workouts, okay? Okay, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 30 seconds, hold. Hold it, engage, yeah? Now think about it. If I would put my hands onto your hips and kind of tug them under, would there be a room? Or the way you want to think about it, is there room for your lower back to push up a little bit more and your ribs move closer to the hips? And I bet there is going to be a little movement. You can still improve it. Good. Okay, and now we're gonna do the pulses. Here we go. So remember, no swinging of the knee. Just go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But look, it went back into that. But that was a lot of hard words. That was a lot of hard words to get through. Okay. One more round, then we stretch. Okay, so you've got that triple set. Now, another benefit doing this sort of work, we are having to have the shoulders above the waist, so therefore your arms and your upper body is getting a good weight bearing action. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Stay engaged in the upper body. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold 30 seconds. So you can see this is not a difficult triple set, and it doesn't really go into the burn, but it teaches you how to engage your core in the plank, and it teaches the body the muscle memory to stay engaged, because when it gets difficult, it starts to open up, yeah, and then suddenly you notice this opening. So the key is to build it up and stay engaged. Okay, and then pause it. We're gonna finish with 30 seconds plank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember, little movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Let's go down on a tummy and just try that core with Cobra. And then we're going to go back to the plank. And for those who are doing this for the first time with me, see if you can, what you just learned and felt, if you can improve it in. I'm just checking. Funny, the microphones are not on. If you can improve your plank. Okay, so let's start in the Sphinx pose. Actually, setting up the plank from the Sphinx pose is more for people who understand posterior pelvic tilt. Otherwise, I would set it up, and I'm gonna set it up from here. Let's start with this position. Make sure your arms are parallel with each other, shoulders below the elbows below the shoulders. So before we do anything, align your shoulders. Okay, elbows are in. Now you're going to bring your knees in rather than further out. Bring them in, and then find that tuck you practiced earlier. Okay. Now, for me, it feels like, I need to move the knees back because I know I can still maintain the tuck. So then you've got to adjust the knees without losing the tuck and hold of 30 seconds. Make sure you keep pushing the floor away. Another thing I haven't mentioned about the head, people tend to just dangle the head down. No, keep that head nice and keep the neck nice and long. Okay, everything needs to be engaged. Even the head needs to be kind of, just extension of that spine, which is long. Yes. Now, I hope you felt that knee plank because I did. And I'm used to it. Felt it in the core, felt it in the upper body. And I just want to show you how that this one exercise can just sort your core strength and build the upper body strength. And that's why in my program, it's kind of a task to do it every day with the little mini workouts. We're going to stretch the core one more time for the Cobra. So if you're interested to check out my app, it's called Define Strength. Now, becoming into, but it's actually under umbrella of Passion apps. So you just want to go onto my kind of profiles and find the links there, or just message me for the link. So we're coming into the broken wing stretch. So what I've set up here is my right arm straight. It's important that you keep the arm in a line of the shoulder. You can bend the elbow, but the elbow has got to be aligned with the shoulder. And then just kind of enjoy this pec opening. Let's switch it over to the other side. So yeah, see that setup? Not here. It needs to be in alignment with the shoulder. And then roll it across. Okay, let's go. And stretch the upper body with the puppy pose. So keeping the hips above the knees and focusing on the chest, drawing down towards the ground. Okay, and then take one leg in front of you into the half split for the hamstring. And then come up. I think I just realized this is what I'm not going to say what I'm going to do because the people don't copy me. Now I say I've got to say it. I'm going to get a photo and put it on my channel and just let it run. So difficult, is it? And that's how I get my 4,000 watched hours to suddenly start getting paid pennies from YouTube. Okay, so we're just holding that lizard. And then we switch to the other side. Hamstring stretch first. Now, ladies, from my Sunday morning that I normally do at the park, as you know, I am away now, but I will be back. Please note that. I don't want to get the messages saying, "Oh, I thought you are still away." No, I will be back doing the workout on the 30th of December. Okay. So potentially a little bit, but definitely later than today at 9 o'clock, or maybe even later if you are okay with that. It's because I will be jet lagged and I may need some more sleep, but I should be okay with that. I will message you all. Okay. Okay. And then keep an eye on the live streams. So I may do some whilst I am away if I have the opportunity. If not, then I won't. Okay, so here we go. We're going to come into the rock star, bring your right leg into the fold, and then lift and stretch across. This feels so good. Feel that stretch across the lats. Nice length on the side of the body. Okay, let's switch over to the other side. And bring the soles of the feet together and kind of engage your outer glutes. So therefore your knees will move down to the floor and you feel the length. Feel the length on your inner thighs. Good. If you can grab the leg anywhere alongside to just get a hamstring stretch. And then change it. Good. So come up into a little squat ball, push your hips up high, take that forward fold. I expect the session ended up being a little bit longer than the 45 minutes. I'm gonna find out now. Oh my God, 1 hour. So thank you, you're still there and you managed to hold on and stay to the end and do the workout. Thank you for joining me. Yes, I am coming closer. Thank you. I hope to have a good holidays. Thank you for all your lovely comments. Well, I'm sure, Liam, you can do this workout later. It's going to be on my channel. Thank you, Sonia, as well. Have a lovely time. You guys on the Instagram as well. You know, this workout is going to be there as well. So have a lovely Christmas. If I don't see you, happy holidays, and hopefully we'll see you on the 30th Sunday again for another live stream workout to burn out the extra calories you've been eating, you're going to be eating and drinking over the Christmas season. Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you very much. Bye.